Hello guys. I can see people joining in, so let me give you guys a few minutes and then we can start the session. So today's session it's sponsored by one of our partner brokers who we shall be unveiling as we continue with this webinar session. And today's topic will basically be brokerage firms in Kenya, how to select one and what they offer. And essentially what you should look out for when you're looking for a brokerage firm. So I'm gonna start my presentation. Just give me a minute. Also, if you have any questions, just feel free to type them in on the chat section, and then I'll answer them at the end of the. I'll have the Q&A at the end of towards the end of the session. Right. All right, so I'll start with a simple introduction. Brokerage firms are essentially institutions that give you access to the financial markets. So if you're a Forex trader, for example, you need a link to the Forex markets, and that's where a brokerage firm comes in. They give you access to the trading platform. They give you the trading tools and the softwares that you need to be able to access the markets. And it's not just on Forex, it's also on other markets. You can trade in other markets such as metals, commodities. You can trade in equities or physical shares on a fractional basis. You can also trade in stock indices such as the NASDAQ and the NYSE. So essentially what a brokerage firm enables you to do is give you access to that trading platform. So to just localize it for the Kenyan traders, for example, if you wanna trade in the Nairobi Stock Exchange, you need a CDS account. So now when you come to the Forex bit of it, you need a trading account. So that's where brokerage firms come in. So you need to have some metrics with which you factor in for you to be able to choose a broker. So I'm going to quickly take you through those metrics, and then we shall have a presentation of essentially like the comparing those metrics to a local case example of a brokerage firm that offers those particular services. So number one, you need to look out for a broker that has a number of significant currency pairs, because essentially what you're looking for is to look for instruments that you're able to trade in, and those instruments are facilitated by the brokerage firm. And while most traders focus on trading the major currency pairs, you should also be looking out for other instruments that can enable you to hedge as much as possible. And on average, you can have currency instruments from the majors, which are 8. You can also have the other exotics and other combinations, which go all the way up to 120 instruments. So a brokerage firm needs to be able to have those number of instruments for you to be able to have options to choose from. Number two, the broker, and actually I should have started with this one, the broker needs to be regulated in the country of operation. We have so many brokers in the Forex market, but for those brokers that will give you peace of mind when you're trading, they have to be regulated both internationally and also in the country of operation. So if it's in Kenya, the broker needs to be regulated by the Capital Markets Authority, um, and in all the jurisdictions within which they operate. And this just enables you to be able to know that your monies are safe, the safety of your funds, essentially. And also, you can be able to walk into their offices if you have any questions regarding your trading account. you can be able to get assistance from them physically by just walking into their office. You have that confidence that, the broker that I'm dealing with is not overseas, and if anything happens to my trading account, then what's the legal recourse? Okay, and then also a broker needs to be able to offer you good leverage. Good leverage essentially is the ability for the broker to amplify your trading capital and to give you the ability to trade with an amount more than what you have funded in your trading account. And so for depending on your trading account, the leverage ratios may vary between 1 to 4. It can go all the way up to 400. And also, we normally say that for leverage, it will amplify your gains as well as your losses. So the leverage ratio that you choose needs to be realistic to the capital that you have. So essentially, for an account size of less than $1,000, we advise that you have a leverage ratio of 1:50, just for risk management purposes. Also, the broker of choice needs to have a good trading platform, and the trading platform needs to have a good trading environment to facilitate your execution of trades. Um, so previously there was the MetaTrader 4, but you find that most brokers nowadays give the client options to also trade with MetaTrader 5. It's just an advanced version of MetaTrader 4, and it has lower latency issues when it comes to execution. However, if you were accustomed to trading on MetaTrader 4, you can still go ahead and trade on MetaTrader 4. Also, the broker needs to have a good speed of execution when you place your trades, so that then your trades are executed spot on. And also the ability for that brokerage firm to be able to instantly execute on your trades. That's really a factor to consider. You don't want to have issues um, with lagging issues when it comes to closing out of your trades. So that's a factor also that you should be able to consider. And then also the broker needs to have good technical support and customer service. Um, Especially brokers that are regulated, they normally have account managers that have answers to all your questions pertaining to your trading account. So, and they should be available to you 24 hours, 5 days a week. At least when the markets are open, on the weekends, at least they go off. So you should look out for a broker that, number one, you should actually know who your account manager is from the point of signing up for a trading account, be it demo, be it live. And that is the person that you should be able to reach out to in case of any inquiries. Also, you tend to find that they have a live chat support on their website, so in case you're not able to on phone get to your account managers, at least there's usually like a chat section where you can be able to get your questions answered. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna take you guys through our partner broker, and this is Hot Forex HFM, formerly known as Hot Forex Kenya. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to send you guys let me first of all deactivate this. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna send you guys a link here where you can click on, and on the chat section, that is. And then we can go through the products that are offered by HFM. Okay. Okay, so that's the link that you should be able to click on. When you click on that link, for instance, right now, it takes you to the landing page of the HFM website, as you can see. And I choose HFM because number, I've worked within the brokerage industry in Kenya, and this is for Kenyan clients. And I can say with confidence that HFM is one of the brokers that number one has the best trading environment for Kenyan traders, and also it has more products and services in case you need support, and that support can be in various forms. So when you go to their website, when you go to, first of all, the first thing that you should confirm based on the metrics that we've gone through is at the bottom of the website. You should be able to see the legal, the companies in the countries or jurisdictions within which they are regulated. And the first one over there on the Kenyan website, as shown, is HFM Investments Limited. And you can see the office location is at the Oval Westlands in Kenya. And then also it has the other licenses that you can see they're mandated in Seychelles, they're in Europe, they're in St. Vincent, and you can also see that they're also in South Africa and whatnot. So that's the first thing that you need to look out for. Second thing is, how is this broker able to assist me in my trading? So the different brokers have different selling points, and I think the major selling point for HFM is the education. So under the education tab, you can see they have daily trading classes. Under the education tab, they usually also have live analysis that's usually done by their educators globally. So they also have previous recorded educational videos. They have training courses. They have an e-course already. They have live webinars. They also have events where they normally conduct seminars and whatnot. They also have a podcast. I can see they have a podcast, and they of course have an earnings calendar, which is new. Under their tools, the most important tool for me in this case is the auto chartist tool. For those of you who normally ask for trading signals, this auto chartist tools is one of the tools that you can be able to use to guide you in your trading. And for this, at least you need to fund, for you to be able to get this the information, you need to at least fund your trading account with $100 to be able to access that information. Also, when you log into the account, basically the link that I have sent, when you log into that account, of course, you receive an email notification. Um, and so I also need you guys to try and log in. Let me just try and log in from my side, because I want to show you also another feature or another product that they have that I think would be most suited for those of you who, for one reason or the other, do not have the time to go through the education, but you need to trade. So they have this feature called HF Copy. HF Copy is essentially a feature that they have that enables you to copy trades from the different strategy providers listed on their trading account. And these are people they have vetted, and they have trading history. You can be able to track their history. You can be able to see their equity curve, their profits and losses, the price to earnings ratio, and then you can be able to select the strategy provider that you would choose. So different strategy providers have different capital requirements, and I think it ranges also between $100. Some also, the minimum is like $500. They have a modest trading strategy. And so what they do when they trade, you don't need to do anything. When these strategy providers trade, the trades are replicated on your trading account. So your work is to monitor your trading account, Take profits, also expect losses as well, because trading has you have to expect both wins and losses in trading. It's not always like a straight line, or um, yeah, you have to expect both. So what you do with the copy trading services, also you need to agree to the terms of service as well. And then once in a while, depending on how the strategy provider is performing, you can withdraw your profits. You also have the ability to select a rescue level with the copy trading services. So essentially what that is in case the markets go against your trades, then your trading capital is saved or rescued to that particular percentage. So the rescue level for the copy trading services for beginning clients is usually 40%. Yeah, 40%. Okay, so with that also, another way in which you can capitalize on to also make money in trading using HFM is their affiliate structure. The affiliate structure is actually one of the best when it comes to compensation in form of rebates. You don't necessarily need to be a trader, but if you have sub affiliates or people who follow you or under you, and you introduce clients, you can be able to also make money through their affiliate section. And the affiliate section, depending on your performance, um, you can actually get to earn some good money out of it. So they also help their affiliates in promoting, say, webinars and seminars. They sponsor you if you have a good following. And so it's really one of the best affiliate support system in the Kenyan market, vis-a-vis other brokerage firms. So in addition to that, they also have other products, and other also instruments, as we have seen, as we had discussed earlier on. You can trade in all these other asset classes. They even have physical shares. They have physical stocks in the products, which means that as a Kenyan client, you can be able to trade in stocks based in the US, for example, stocks listed in the New York Stock Exchange. You can be able to buy fractional shares. You can be able to also invest in bonds. And these are products that are not necessarily found on other brokerage firms in Kenya. So this is really a bonus when it comes to their product offerings. The others are of course, the forex, the metals, the energies, the stock indices, and the CFD stocks. Okay, so with that, I think that's a good introduction. We'll be rolling out more webinar sessions. I just needed to introduce our sponsor broker, also our partner broker, to you guys, and let you know that they are available for all your questions. They're located at the fifth floor office, Oval Building in Westlands. And also, if you reach out to us as STL, we should also be able to help you register and have your account verified on the same day. If you have any questions, you just send us your wallet ID, and then we're able to take it up from there directly. And the best thing that you can do right now is at least fund a live trading account. With our support and the webinars that we do, you should be able to apply the lessons immediately and instantly with a live trading account. And also, the live trading account enables you to test the market on a live market environment. So I would urge you guys to just fund your live trading account. You can start even as low as $100. As the amount of money that you have, basically, and then you can get started either with the automated HF copy, or if you need the education, the trading classes over here. Every day they have trading classes, and also that depends on what level you're at on your trading journey. So all the way from beginner level, intermediate, and advanced. So we got you covered in all those aspects. So with that, I think I'm done for today. It was just an introduction, and we'll have more sessions with you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be in touch.